So I really didn't want to make this video, but I feel like I've been about to cry for like the last 3 or 4 days. The NBA is gone. Boxing is nowhere to replace it. The UFC is the only thing I can watch. The documentary is the only thing I can watch. The NBA needs to come back right fucking now. Alright guys, so it's been, I don't even know how long it's been, okay? Since this quarantine bull job has happened. But the NBA has been gone. I don't know how long it's been. I done lost track of all the days. I used to have the days on here somewhere, but it's, I don't even know. I don't know. I really don't know. The NBA's been gone, and I've been hella pissed off about it. We're supposed to be in the playoffs right now. I don't even know. See, I don't even know what time. I don't know if we're supposed to be in the championship or the playoffs. I know we're in the playoffs for sure, but I don't know about the championship. I can't watch Kawhi anymore. KD's been hurt this year. I mean, yeah, he was hurt this year, so I couldn't even watch him. LeBron James, he was #1 in the, I believe he was #1 in the West. So, yeah, he was #1 in the West. But I had Kawhi winning this year. I really did. I had Kawhi winning this year. I don't know how he was going to do it because he always hurt and stuff. Or he always load managing. But I knew he was going to win this year. But I can't watch it because the bull jive, quarantine, hasn't ended. I've been about to cry for like 3 months. 3 fucking months. And I cannot figure out why the NBA not back yet. I know it's quarantine. I'm not getting into the COVID-19 bull jive. But the NBA needs to come back. But this actually gave me some perspective on why I actually think I like Dana White. Usually I think Dana White, he's a weirdo. Actually not a weirdo. I don't know. There's just something that throws me off about Dana White. But when it comes to business, I really do like him. Now, let's say the NBA was to come back, okay? Let's say it was to actually come back and we were able to watch the fans. I mean, not watch the fans, watch the NBA players, watch the games, and I'd be in the stands clapping like this. I'd be clapping like that all the time. You know what I noticed? With the UFC, Dana White makes the show go on. So, I honestly forgot that last Saturday, Justin Gaethje, or whatever, however the hell you say his name, was fighting Tony Ferguson. I honestly forgot about it. I really did, which is crazy, because I usually don't forget about UFC fights that I'm hyped for. But I guess it was because Khabib couldn't go and fight because they had him locked in Russia or whatever. I forgot about it. It was like 3 a.m., you know. I forgot about it. Then, all of a sudden, I seen on my YouTube, Justin Gaethje beats Tony Ferguson, right? I'm like, oh, I didn't miss the fight. I saw Tony Ferguson face before I even saw the fight, so I was kind of irritated. I was like, damn, he beat him up like that? Tony Ferguson? But it is what it is. So I decided to just watch the full fight. They had somebody on YouTube. I don't know what his name was, but he had the full fight. Hey, don't get mad at me. Get mad at the YouTuber. I don't know which YouTuber it was. I don't remember no names. I don't have history of watching it. I barely remember the fight. But I just know I watched the full fight. And you know what I heard? I heard Joe Rogan, Daniel Cormier, and I think his name, I always forget the third announcer name. I always forget him. Whatever. I was watching the fight. I'm like, dang, these dudes are going at it. They really are going at it. Like, the punches were louder. The kicks were harder. Tony Ferguson was bleeding. He was cut. Justin Gaethje was boxing his head off. But I was wondering, I was like, why am I hearing this stuff louder? Like, why? Why am I hearing these punches? They sound vicious. And then I realized, it took me a minute to realize that the fans weren't there. And then that's when I got depressed. That's when it happened. That's when it hit me. I didn't hear none of this. I didn't hear the crazy Tony Ferguson fans making jokes. I didn't even see him in the comment section making jokes about Tony Ferguson. Tony Ferguson's the type of guy to blah, 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 or whatever. I didn't even see him in the comment section. I didn't even hear the people going, yeah, Tony. I didn't hear none of that. It was quiet as hell. And I'm saying this to say this is because if the NBA does come back, they better have all the fans in the arena. I'm not watching no sports events where there's no fans in the arena. That takes away the entire experience of watching the NBA game. If I can't hear somebody, if I can't see in the second row of the seat somebody going crazy, I feel like I'm losing out on the experience. So when the NBA comes back, bring the fans. Bring the fans. I'm gonna say it again one more time. Bring the fans. The fans. The fans. The most important people. The fans. Without them, the NBA ain't shit. Bring the fans, okay? Don't bring us the championship or the playoffs with no damn people in the seat. That's all I wanted to say. Because I had to get this off my chest and everything. And God forbid, you should have seen me when I saw that the NBA might be canceled. I was wheezing. Anyways, that's it for the video. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. I can't believe I ever did this fucking video, but it is what it is. Subscribe to the channel, man.